Now, you know, we do get viewer questions and comments every week in our my2cents@tbn.tv mailbox. And there is one that keeps popping up a lot lately, and it's this. Should conservatives and Trump voters pull out of the Republican Party and form a third party? I say absolutely not. No, and I'll tell you why. Why in the world would those in the overwhelming majority be the ones to leave? The never-Trumpers in the GOP are a very small minority, mostly a bunch of D.C. swamp rats who hate Trump because President Trump disrupted the business-as-usual flow of the Beltway. And the loss of prestige, power, and prosperity to those who have gotten rich and powerful by snubbing middle-class working families in favor of globalist, multinational corporate titans is the basis of the intense hatred of all things affiliated with President Trump. But why would those in the majority walk away from the party and its infrastructure to leave it in the hands of a selfish and self-righteous super minority who just missed the days when they made big money by pretending to be conservative, when in fact they were not, and they're nothing more than political parasites? There you go. So, the notion of creating a third party is nonsense. It's a recipe for disaster. The parties are, like it or not, the track upon which the political train runs. And if you take away the track, and there's only one thing, guaranteed derailment. So if the Liz Cheneys, Mitt Romneys, and Lisa Murkowskis and the so-called Lincoln Project leaders want to split in the party, I'd tell them what my pastor has said about people getting mad and leaving the church. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. That's what he says. Yep. And the principles of the current Republican Party are putting America first, building back our economy by energy independence, standing up to China's bullying, realigning relationships in the Middle East, getting out of endless wars, standing strong for the sanctity of human life and religious liberty, cutting taxes so that working people can keep more of what they worked for, ending big government regulation that strangles small businesses, and securing our borders and insisting on immigration being legal. Those are the principles that are embraced by Republicans and independents and even some Democrats who are sick of being looked down on by elitist snobs. We don't embrace socialism nor a nanny state. And if a small but loud group of self-serving Republicans don't want to be part of that party, let them leave and form their own party. And by the way, some are talking about it, but they already have a party they support, the Democrats. We should stay, build upon the movement, and keep electing like-minded conservatives by inviting the disaffected and the political underclass to join with us. The launch of a new or a third party, it just makes no sense for those of us in the majority of an existing party. I mean, if there are 100 people in the restaurant and 99 are not smoking in a no-smoking space, it's really easier to simply tell the one smoker to step outside than to disrupt the dining experience of the 99. This is no time for pro-life, pro-free enterprise, pro-liberty people to leave the party. It's time to recruit more people, organize better, and win future elections and take control of the political process. And to those who want to return us to being that silent majority who shuts up and follows blindly off the cliff, we let them know that we're staying. And we're going to, in the words of my pastor, remind them, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Now, if you want more videos like that one, hit the subscribe button below and the notification bell right next to it. And if you leave a comment, positive or negative, I'll be sure that my dog Toby sees it and responds to you in kind.